It's a beautiful day here in Collinsville. A balmy 80 degrees. I just was going to give you guys a little video of all my trees. This is the first one. It's a red willow, or a red maple. And of course I've got a plane flying over me. It's back in my little triangle. And little Phoebe's coming out to greet me. I don't know if you can already see some of my trees that I planted, but I planted 3 peach trees and a fig tree and a pomegranate bush back here. I still have to plant my pear tree. I just don't know where I'm going to plant it yet. So I've planted my favorite peach tree right here, which is my Georgia peach, or Georgia Belle. And then I have a contender. And then I have a Turkish fig. And then I have, I don't remember what this one's called, but I've got the little thing. And then that is my little pomegranate right here. And then this is my little garden. I've got my hibiscus. This is the moon shadow hibiscus, and then these are all butternut squash. And then behind them I have broccoli, and there is a broccoli right here, but it's kind of being eaten. And there is another one right there with some weeds. Those are my Siam tulips, which I absolutely love. And then I've got over here some more broccoli, and then there's some broccoli in there somewhere, and then over there. And then I've got my little lemon trees. That's gonna have to go inside. It can't live outside here. But I've got strawberries and basil and pineapples, passion flower that's local, mint, amaranth. My thyme got really, I think the cat peed in it. And then blueberries, those are gonna go back by the red maple that I planted. And I've got all my little banana trees. And right here is my little frog garden. I made them a little area where they can kind of like hang out and be safe during the day with all these little plants. Those are my cucumbers. And then I've got more cucumbers. So those are the cucumbers. And then I've got some onions right here. And I have the plastic here because it protects my cat tree. Out here I have 4 different colors of hibiscus. So I've got red right there. And then over here I have Talk of the Town, which is that one that's about to blossom open. It'll be open tomorrow morning. Another moon shadow. And then this one is an all pink, and I can't remember the name of it. And then over here I have Birds of Paradise, and then variegated ginger. It took a hit in the heat because I planted it too early, but you can see it's starting to come back to life finally. Right there. That is my goji berry bush, and I'm going to plant that somewhere. I have to put that amaryllis inside. I planted all of this. These are all spaghetti squash. And then right here starts winter squash, and I've got a bunch of different kinds of winter squash in there, 8 different varieties. And that goes all the way to here. And then right here are my pumpkins, and you can see I have the irises in there. There is another iris right there, and then there's a big iris in here, but you can't really see it because it's covered. And then I got another one right here, and I think there's 2 back here. That little thing is actually an iris, and that's also an iris. So I'm going to remove these boxwoods because I absolutely hate boxwood, but we're doing it one stage at a time. And then out here, I have lemongrass and my canna lilies. So they seem to be doing pretty good. Not complaining about that. This is a beautiful red canna lily. And then the neighbor's dog is yelling at me. And then on this side, we have the coral canna lily, which I think is absolutely stunning. These things eventually will get to be like 6 feet tall. And then more lemongrass, because I love to make tom kha soup. And then I have over here in my little Buddha, I have my black magic kale growing. And then this thing's definitely taken a beating. I don't know if it was the lawn guy or if it was the wind, but that birds of paradise is definitely suffering. And then over here is my last red maple. I'm gonna put a golden curls willow right there in that spot, and I'm gonna put another one on the other side of that garden thing that I have all my ants in. I guess I should show you my parade of ants. They are awfully cute. So on this side of the garden, we will put the golden willow in that corner, basically right there. And that's my little ant parade. I don't plant here because this is where the cats use the potty box. This is their natural potty box, so I figured that's where they want to potty. Then I won't plant anything. And we got all kinds of new things popping up. Awesome. So, and that's pretty much it. I got my little entryway plants. And then I got my little rooster right here. I gotta get a table to put him on. This is kind of hidden. But that's it. And then my car's in the garage because that's where it goes. I do have some more of that variegated ginger on this side that I haven't planted. Gotta put it in. I gotta put it in the ground. Next to it though, I've got this beautiful, gorgeous birds of paradise. I'm just getting nice and big. It's very happy there. But there's more of that variegated ginger. That's what it looks like when it gets big. So that's it, ladies. This is a view from the front yard looking to the back on a gorgeous fall day here. I hope you guys are having a great day.